Huh? Ah!
Please let me in.
No.
It's rare that you love a movie that you think everyone else is going to love, but that's the case with Up. Not only is everyone in the audience going to love Up, everyone in Hollywood is going to love Up, and that's even better. Because Up is the product of the one studio in Hollywood that really believes in story. Years ago, people thought when DreamWorks was started that Spielberg and his buddies would concentrate on things that made filmmakers do their best. People thought they would concentrate on character and the kind of plot turns that illuminate the character rather than just gimmick up the action. That's something that people at Pixar have shown they treasure in film after film after film. I remember watching Toy Story, the first Pixar feature, with the 4-year-old son of a screenwriter friend. And when I asked him what he loved about the movie, it wasn't any of the great special effects. It was the moment when Woody, the cowboy marionette, spoke without having anyone pull a string. It was the turning point in the movie. And that's what Pixar's movies sensitize everybody to. The essential qualities that actually make a movie magical. The qualities of emotion and poetry and character. Up is full of all these things. It's a transcendent movie. The materials couldn't be more commonplace. It's about a 78-year-old widower, still distraught over the loss of his wife, who's turned their house into a shrine and turned his life into a series of regrets that he never fulfilled what he thought was their one overriding dream, to go to a lost kingdom called Paradise Falls in South America together. He's about to be taken to a nursing home, but he surprises the male nurses by rigging thousands of helium balloons to the house he shared with his wife. Up and off he goes to South America. Unknown to him, it's with a wilderness explorer named Russell, who's been hiding on his front porch. That's when the real delight of the movie begins. There's one surprise after another. Sure, they land in Paradise Falls, the place where he hoped to end up, but they can't float to the tabletop mountain where he always thought he'd reside with his wife. He has to walk there. Paradise Falls isn't only the place of the widower's dreams. He's dreamt about going there because his and his wife's hero was an explorer who was discredited for going there and finding what he thought was a monstrous prehistoric animal. Of course, the widower and the wilderness explorer find this creature without really trying. He goes from startling grotesque to chocolate-eating pet to mammoth, heroic mother figure in the course of a half hour. It's an astonishing transformation. And that's the kind of transformation all the characters go through. I am a dog lover, but the prospect of seeing talking dogs in a movie about a widower and a wilderness explorer and a giant bird kind of raised my hackles. But it's a brilliant ploy the way the Pixar team does it. These dogs have been given smart collars by the explorer. The collars speak the words they're thinking, and the dog that attaches himself to the widower and the wilderness explorer is a golden retriever named Doug, and he is the essence of golden retriever. He loves these two people as soon as he meets them. Love is a lot more difficult throughout the rest of Up, and that's what makes it such a great movie. It's about the widower realizing what his wife really wanted and coming to terms with what he wants for the rest of his life. It seems to hark back to old Hollywood movies like It's a Wonderful Life, but it does so with a much more open stance toward everything from single-parent households to the prospects of life in your 80s. People don't think of posterity these days in pop culture, but I think if any movie I've seen this year will last as long as The Widower does, it's Pixar's movie Up.